The world has very few countries whose influence doesn't stay within their borders but shapes the direction of the entire planet. One such nation, which was once just forests and tribes, has become one of the greatest powers on Earth. This is the story of United States of America. What we call America today was not always called America. Thousands of years ago, Native American tribes thrived here: Apache, Cherokee, Sioux. They had their own cultures, languages, and traditions. They lived in harmony with nature, unaware that their world would soon be changed forever. In 1492, Christopher Columbus set out to find a sea route to India, but instead reached a new land, later called America. Believing he had reached India, he called the people he met Indians. But in reality, this was not a discovery. It was the beginning of an invasion. Soon, countries like Spain, France, and Britain began establishing colonies in America. Great Britain set up 13 colonies. People from Europe started settling there, gradually taking control of the land. As time passed, the British imposed heavy taxes on the colonies. People felt oppressed, and revolution became inevitable. George Washington emerged as the leader of this revolution. After years of struggle, in 1776, America declared itself an independent nation. In 1776, United States Declaration of Independence was signed, proclaiming that all men are created equal. This was not just paper, it was the voice of a revolution. After independence, a new challenge arose. How should this new nation be governed? In 1787, United States Constitution was created, forming the foundation of one of the world's strongest democracies. But not everything was smooth. The nation split into two, North versus South. The main issue was slavery. Abraham Lincoln decided to abolish slavery. This led to the American Civil War. The war was brutal, but in the end, slavery was abolished, and the nation reunited. After the war, America developed rapidly. Factories, railroads, and technology spread across the nation, gradually turning it into a global power. But the real story was just beginning. America was about to enter wars that would shape the world, and it was about to become a superpower. World wars, the Cold War, and the rise of modern America were just around the corner. After becoming a nation, United States of America faced new challenges. The world itself was about to test its strength. The early 20th century brought unprecedented conflict. World War I. Initially neutral, America watched as Europe was engulfed in war. But in 1917, Germany's unrestricted submarine attacks, including the sinking of the Lusitania, forced America to enter the battle. Woodrow Wilson declared that America would make the world safe for democracy. The entry of American forces shifted the balance, helping the Allies secure victory. For the first time, America's power was recognized beyond its continent, a rising force on the global stage. After the war, the 1920s roared with prosperity. Factories boomed, the stock market rose, jazz filled the air, and cinema captivated millions. But this golden era ended abruptly in 1929 with the Wall Street crash, plunging the nation into the Great Depression. Millions were unemployed. Hunger and despair became widespread. Franklin D. Roosevelt introduced the New Deal, massive programs to create jobs, rebuild infrastructure, and restore hope. As the world recovered, a second global conflict erupted in 1939, World War II. America initially remained neutral, but everything changed on December 7, 1941. Japan's surprise attack on Pearl Harbor drew America into a war that would reshape the globe. Franklin D. Roosevelt called it a date which will live in infamy. American forces fought on multiple fronts: the beaches of Normandy, the Pacific Islands, every corner of the battlefield. By 1945, after the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki,